Hello, so good day everyone. So meron tayong problem dito is to draw the shear and moment diagram. So this problem is taken from the book of Python and Singer. So ang una mong gagawin dyan is kumuha pa rin ng moment. So summation of moment at I take moment at R1 is equals to 0. So that is negative 6, which is 4 plus 2, R2 plus 10 times 4 times 6, or 5 rather. 5 pala siya. So 5 is equals to 0. So ba't naging 5? 10 times 4, since kay R1 ka nag-moment, so that is 2 plus kalahati ng 6, which is 3. So that will equals to 5. So next is summation of forces vertical ka na lang is equals to 0. So ano ko mo dito sa R2, that is 50 kilonewton upward. So 10 times 6 minus 50. So makuha mo R1 ay 10 kilonewton upward. So that will be your R1. So draw ka muna ng cut section method para ma-drawing mo yung shear diagram mo. Okay. So ang una kong loading ay 10. So therefore ang una kong shear ay 10 kilonewton. So ayan. So let's say this is 0. This is 0. So 10 ang una kong loading. So straight lang yan kasi walang loading na naganap. So 10 lang. Next is 10. Tapos may 40 ka dito. So 10 minus 40, that is negative 30. So bababa ka dito. Yeah. So this is negative 30. Then after that, meron kang uling 10. Meron kang 40. Then meron kang 50. So that will give us 20 kilonewton. So akyat ka dito. So let's just say ito yung 20. So linear yan. Ayan. Ayan. So yan. Straight yan. So let's label it as area 1. So ibahin ko lang yung kulay. Area no. This should be area 2. This is area 3. This is area 4. So ang next naman natin hahanapin ay find the distance. Okay? Yan. So let's label it as x sub 1 and x sub 2. Okay? This is x sub 1. So to find x sub 1, that will hanapin natin sa x sub 1 na. So, delete ko muna itong iba. Okay. So, to find the x sub 1, that is true ratio and proportion. So, that is 10 over x sub 1 is equals to 40. Okay. 40, which is 10 times 4 over its full distance ito. So, which is 4 meter. So, we can get x sub 1 as 1 meter. Then, x sub 2, makukuha natin yan through 4 meter, which is the distance from here up to here, minus 1 meter. So, that is 3 meter. So, alam na natin yung dimension niyan. Proceed na tayo sa area. So, pag na-compute mo yung area, so, let's see the area 1. So, that is 10 times 2. So, that is 20 kilonewton meter. A sub 2. A sub 2 is 1/2 of base times height. 1/2 times 10 times yung distance kanina, which is 1. So, that will give us 5 kilonewton meter. Next is area 3. So, ang area 3 natin, that is 1/2 pa rin times negative 30 times its distance, which is 3. So, that is negative 45 kilonewton per meter. Okay? So, next natin ay area 4. So, ang area 4 natin ay 1/2 of base times height, which is 20 times 2. So, that will give us 20 kilonewton meter. So, ang next natin is to draw the moment diagram. Okay. So, yung moment yan, so, gawa ka muna lang guidelines. Okay. So, draw ulit tayo ng guidelines. Ayan. So, sa unang shear, meron tayong 20 kilonewton. So, yan, 20. So, linear lang yan. Linear. Then, next natin is 20 plus 5. That will give us 25. So, may curve yan. So, 20, 25. So, may konting arc yan Then, 25 plus 45, that will give us negative 20. So, lalagyan mo ng curve yan. Yan. So, that is negative 20. The negative 20 plus 20, that is 0. So, curve pa rin siya. Yan. Okay? So, yun ay kanyang shear and moment diagram. So remember na kapag pinag-add mo to, ito, so ayun, si 25. Pag in-add mo dito, ito babagsak siya sa negative 20. Pag in-add mo siya, that will give us 0. So that means tama ang ating shear and moment diagram. So that's it. I hope you learned something. Thank you.